What's up, everybody? It's Joey with another marketing breakdown. Welcome to the future of advertising. I mean, to be honest with you, that was definitely not the future of advertising, but programmatic is. Now, a lot of us don't really remember the old advertisements of basically the early 1990s and how different they were. So as a quick reminder, I wanted to show you a little clip from AT&T from 1993 talking about a unique new technology that was just being outrolled. Check it out.
Have you ever borrowed a book from thousands of miles away? Across the country?
Gesture ahead. Take next.
Without stopping for directions?
Route 101.
Or sent someone a fax? From the beach? You will. And the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
I will. I did, and I don't anymore though, because I will say times have changed a little bit, and programmatic is right up there with it. See, programmatic advertising is taking display advertising to a whole new level. Really, all it is just the automation of really buying and selling online advertisement. Now, just to be clear, display advertising, and you may be doing it, or your agency or somebody may be doing it for you, just make sure you clarify that you're using programmatic display advertising, because there is a difference. Here's how. Back in the day, not too long ago, you would have to do manual insertion, go to publishing sites, talk to sales team, and again, try to negotiate really everything that's happening in the programmatic world that's automated. And it just takes too long, human interference, and again, it's just not efficient, and definitely doesn't help you with the ROI side. So that being said, that's a huge benefit to doing it programmatically. Now, programmatic has been around for a little bit. Most people don't realize that. In fact, Google, as you can see, has been doing it since 2014. And back then, they were just hoping to take their display advertising budget and get about 60% of that to go programmatic. In fact, they're in the 70s. Now, if Google is doing this in 2014, that should just be a no-brainer why you need to be doing this now too. But what I really want to cover today is just, again, what's happening in this programmatic world. See, it really just breaks down to spends. If you look at how, again, businesses and the industry is spending inside programmatic advertising, which also includes video, it is actually pretty alarming, which is a good thing because, again, it just shows you that automation works, machine learning. So right here, as we can see, upwards to about $70 billion is estimated to be spent by 2022. And again, it's just on the incline. So if you are doing display advertising the old way, I wouldn't necessarily say just cut it dry, but I would tell you to test it for sure. As marketers, that's our job. A/B test everything. And most of the time, we will tell people that they're wrong just for the sole purpose of saying you need to be a marketer and test. So as a marketer to a fellow marketer or business owner, whoever, you need to be testing. Cool thing with programmatic advertising is it really just leverages tons of behavioral data point information. So the one thing that I really like about it, it gives you the ability to not only leverage tons of networks, so you minus that, all, like I said earlier, that human interaction, contacting one publishing site or just a couple to get the best bid. Truth be told, the machine learning automation contacts multiple different publishing sites, ad networks, and on top of it, you get to overlay all that with behavioral data points, such as targeting people based off age, income, where they're going online. We even run ads for people who are shopping our clients' competitors, and even getting emails from them, which is really cool because, you stretch it so much further. I've seen where airlines have targeted people who have bought tickets, the hotels had targeted people who had bought tickets to, let's say, Hawaii, and now they're showing ads to these users because, again, they know that, again, something's happening. It's a great attraction targeting option as well. But the cool part is when you look at being able to leverage tons of different DSPs, which is a display side platform, and again, tons of DMPs, data management platforms, together, you create an amazing auction situation. And that's why your dollars can go so much further with programmatic, because you're leveraging tons of different databases, also on top of that behavioral targeting. A lot of people will tell you display ads don't work, and I actually agree with them. If you're using display ads and you're just showing ads randomly and inconsistently, you're not going to get what you should out of them. But when you layer them with behavioral targeting, and on top of that, you stay frequent and consistent in front of that user, that's when it works. So if you have questions on behavioral targeting and programmatic, please reach out. Obviously, my information's at the bottom. But again, programmatic is just the automation. And as you know, with machine learning, AI technology, you actually get way more spend availability and way more ROI with your budgets. So again, if you want 3 solid reasons of why you need to look at programmatic, here they are. 1, the ability to leverage tons of networks and DSPs. You're no longer contacting publishing sites one by one, using humans. And again, it's just, the process just takes forever. This is happening by the time you refresh your page. Second, behavioral data. When the ability comes to manage big data, you gotta leave it to the machines, which allows us to again sit back and allow automation to do what it does best, which is again learn and take it out of our hands. But you can target people very uniquely, which makes your ads extremely more relevant. So again, relevancy is key when it comes to this type of advertising. And lastly, the ability to almost be omni-channel, where you can basically leverage different devices such as desktop, tablet, smart TVs, mobile, and have a unison, again, marketing program all built under one roof. So again, looking at big data management, we're also looking at behavioral databases, and on top of that, the ability to market across multiple devices all under an amazing platform. That's programmatic advertising, and I'm not gonna tell you it's the future, just because again, I thought this was the future. I was wrong. But Google's been doing this since 2014. If anything, I would tell you the future's here, and programmatic advertising is definitely here to stay. Thanks for watching, and again, if you got any questions, let me know, but this is another marketing breakdown brought to you by Joey. Thanks.